Do you think Sheldon Richardson has a chance of re-signing with the Browns? Mary Kay has talked a little bit about it. We haven't heard his name tied closely with any one other team. Does that keep it alive for him re-signing with the Browns?
I mean, I think the longer he's out there, the more it feels like there could be a homecoming. I wouldn't rule it out. And like I said, I know this defensive tackle room is crowded, but I don't know that there's anyone in there that I look at and say, that guy absolutely has to be on the field, again, outside of Malik Jackson. So if you're kind of assessing things here after minicamp breaks and you say, you know what, it would be great to have Sheldon back here, and Sheldon maybe hasn't gotten the offers he wants, maybe you bring him back at a lower cost. I think he was an important piece to this team from a leadership standpoint, and what he gives you on the field is obviously great. So yeah, look, the longer he's out there, the more his price drops and the more of a reality it seems to be. But that is a very, very crowded defensive tackle.
And the flip side from his standpoint, though, he knows what exists there, and he's got to be thinking, if I go there on this quote-unquote prove-it deal, I could end up playing well, them putting me in a situation where I could have success and get a bigger payday when the salary cap goes up next year.
And he knows the system, which is really important. He could wait till right before training camp to sign. He could wait before the preseason starts to sign, because he knows this system. And as long as he stays in shape, maybe this works out well for Sheldon, where he didn't have to worry about any of this spring stuff, OTAs, minicamp, anything like that. And then he can come back, sign a contract right before training camp. As long as he stays ready on his own, this might work out great for him, where he gets to end up coming back to Cleveland, which is a place that I really do think, it had been so long since he had been in one place for more than 1 year in a row. And I think he really appreciated that, being here in Cleveland. So I think coming back would be very appealing to him, especially if he can kind of wait out all this mini camp OTA stuff and just show up the first day of training camp.